see the countdown.
All right, and I think we are live. Yes, we are. And hello, everybody. Look who I've got with me. It's Aley from Heart and Soul Connected.
Thank you,
So,
Scott. Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. We're doing our monthly show. So, thank you guys for being here with us. And hopefully, you got your questions ready. And we'll get to those in a minute. But I want to say hi to a few people. And we'll say hi to Kiba, who's here first. I don't know if she's still here, but she was. And
Yeah.
then
Hi,
Julie, the same. Julie's here. Hi,
Mhm.
Julie. And
Okay.
Viviani. And there's a Jackie Jackranda.
Ah.
And, and Linda.
Linda.
Linda says it's Allie. All right.
Yeah.
There's that Heart and Soul Connected. And Carl is
Hey,
here. Hi,
Carl.
Carl. Good to see you
Good to see
again.
you, Carl. Yeah.
And Karen Doyle. Hey there. And Ramon, hello.
Hi, Ramon.
And Jeff, hello there.
Hi, Jeff.
Amanda Carroll is here.
Mhm. Yeah. Wow.
Carolyn Booker and Peter are here.
Hi.
And Garnet, hi Garnet.
Hi, Garnet.
And Jan's free.
Hey, Jan. Nice to
Lots
see
of
you.
people.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here. And we're just going to do some readings. And Allie, how have you been? What's been going on?
Just been a really busy, enjoying myself. Of course, I had my 5,000 subscriber show last Saturday, and that was really wonderful. It was just a lot of fun. And got some new folks coming in next week. A lady that works with meridians, and she also works to heal animals. So yeah, I'm trying to find new exciting people to bring in and to join all of us in our family here. And I know you've been very busy doing the same thing, bringing in folks and collabing. So that's wonderful.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I did miss your 5,000 viewer party. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'd stopped
Yeah.
in and said hello, but I had already scheduled a show right at the same time, so
No problem.
a little bit
No, it's
after.
fine.
But
Yeah.
want you to know I was there in spirit, and
Yeah.
congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
And Jane, you already did the free reading you donated. That's good to know. Thank you for donating. That was wonderful of you,
Okay.
Jane. Yeah. Thank you, dear. Yeah.
Okay, so did Jane donate for a free reading today?
No,
Is
she
that
did
what
it
that was?
for my show when I had like
Oh, okay.
77 giveaways, and she was one of them. And
Oh, okay, okay.
some people haven't actually connected with the people that gave the giveaways, but we'll catch them somewhere along the line and remind them to check in. But
You
yeah,
said you
that
did
was
like
very nice of her.
70 some
70,
giveaways?
77 of them. Yeah. Yes. That's something like
Wow.
that. Yeah, there were a lot of people. I think I must have had about 60 people that did all that. But yeah, it was very kind of everybody to do that. So yeah. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
glad,
definitely.
Janine. I'm glad it was an awesome reading. That's awesome. And you
Uh,
probably did you get a new subscriber from it? I hope so. That was the hope also, that if people donated and they got to see how somebody else read, that they would subscribe to
right,
their channel. Yeah. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right. And hello to This American Mutt. And Carl, I've got your question. So you are good.
Uh-huh.
And we'll wait till we get a couple more here. And
This American Mud, if you ask now, it's probably good time to ask because you'll probably get your reading. All right.
yeah,
All right. Yeah.
but they go fast around here. So
They do.
yeah, especially
You're
when we got
absolutely
Allie
right.
on. So
Oh, wow. Yeah. You're this guy over here, he impresses me. He really impresses me because he can do both.
I don't know
The
why.
yeah.
Did I
Did we
get
get
Julie?
Julie?
Yes, I did, Jackie.
Okay.
I did. Okay, I'm reading for American Mutt, and I got Karen Doyle. I
Mhm.
got you, and oh, thank you, Karen. So are all of you guys. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be doing it if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh,
So,
absolutely. We would be lost without you. Yep. Uh,
okay, Momo, I got you.
okay. One of the things
And
I'm going to just say while we're getting this done, one of the
hmm
things that I became aware of about a year ago or so was that if you put the link to someone's channel, like me, like if somebody puts it in your chat and people click on it and go to subscribe, they get subscribed, but then YouTube is dropping them. And
that's
it's some
crazy.
glitch in YouTube. So what I do now is I just ask my moderators, would you just put in Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot, and they can just go there directly, put it in the thing, and it will pull up your page, and then they can subscribe.
Right.
Because I've lost like almost 10 people that way this week. So
Just
it,
this
it
week.
happened
Oh my
just this week.
goodness.
Yeah. So it happens all the time, and, anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to subscribe naturally, absolutely. Thank you.
Wow,
Mhm.
that's a lot for 10 in one
It
week.
is, and I
Good
hate to
grief.
see people, get up there and then lose folks just for a glitchy system, so I'm trying
Right.
to remind everybody, especially the mods, um, of each channel, that, yeah, so we can keep our subscribers, because it might be that the person clicks the button that wants to be notified, and then they're dumped as a subscriber. And it was really interesting was Sherry, Voices from the Swamp. She's a
hmm
moderator on Marina's channel, and
Right.
she was dumped off Marina's channel as a
Oh,
subscriber.
wow.
See, so it doesn't make rhyme nor
Wow.
reason. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Well, thanks for letting us know that.
Yep, of course.
That's yes, definitely. All right, I think we have enough to start. And let's
Okay.
see. Momo, I've got a couple questions from you. So, did you want just a regular reading, or I guess I need to go down here to the second question? We'll take the second question since the other one's just saying a reading. Right.
Uh-huh.
And let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hi, Viviani. I don't know if I said hi to Viviani or not. Can't remember.
Yeah. Well, we can always say it again, right? Hi, Viviani.
Yes. Hi,
Yeah.
Viviani. All right. Now I'm thinking that Julie is first.
Okay.
May I please have a message from my sister? Okay. Sorry you lost your sister, Julie.
Yeah. That's that's so sad. I'm sorry.
That's hard. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you're
wow.
sweet. Thank you, Carl.
I've got she wants the best for you. You know, I'm not sure what her first name is. If you want to drop it in there, Julie, you can. Sometimes it helps us a little bit more. But you got the sun. She wants the best for you. She wants you to lead a life of happiness and love. And I know you've got some problems with your hands and things like that, but she wants you to live as much joy and abundance that you can. And then I've got the Five of Wands, which this could be about your hands, you know, and having the loss of using them. So this could be the little minor hiccup that you have to get over. I know it's not a minor thing,
Mhm.
but she's saying she understands. Look at the hands there. She
Yeah.
understands and is thinking about you. And you are a star. You're the ace of stars. This is the ace of pentacles. And it's a new opportunity, new growth. So I think some good things are going to be. Her name's Beverly. Okay, thank you. I think some new things are going to be happening for you, and just like Ali says, it happens for you, not to you. So you've got a lot of things that I think are going to be coming in. That she's letting you know that you're very special, and you need to even go into meditation to get ready for the new things, because it's going
Mm,
to be so they're going to be so profound. This is a major. They're going to be so profound that it's going to, make you um, a lot wiser and smarter. So, and not that you're not now, but it's going to bring you more passion,
mm.
freedom, joy, and just good things. And then I've got an oracle card for you.
I
You
I
could,
love that deck you just showed us. That picture was gorgeous, Scott.
oh, thank you. This is
Goodness.
Dreamy
Yeah.
Moons. Yeah, Dreamy
Dreamy
Moons.
moons? Oh, it's beautiful. The colors, yeah. Mhm.
And then you got the Earth Spirit, and it says grounding, support, and stability. So she wants you to be rooted and grounded so that you can receive the support that you need, so that you can live your most authentic and happy life that you possibly can. Okay, so
Oh,
that's what I got, Julie.
beautiful. How beautiful. And so, yes, she did put up her sister's name was Beverly,
Right.
and, it's just, oh, so I first card I get is there's lots of backstory here, and when I get that, it's like you and her, you had little secrets, you had memories that you shared together, you did certain things or had certain jokes or did something like that. Of course, that sisterly bond is still there. She said she still remembers every little bit of everything that happened between the two of you, and she sends you so much love. And even though this is a male and a female, it's just the love card basically. And she wants you to know many times she's right beside you with her arms around you. You just can't feel it, but please don't doubt that she's there. Um, was there somebody around her? I don't know. You don't have to tell me, but I don't know how old she was when she passed. But was there somebody around her that was kind of a not so nice person? It says a snake, but there's different kinds of people that are snaky. It could be somebody that lied or somebody that just wasn't a very nice person that she had to get away from. I don't know. She does say here that everything is in divine order. She wants you to know that, Julie. She says, I know that it looked like everything was up in the air, and why would I leave so soon? And why would I choose this path? But she said it was all a contract. It was a contract, and everything is divinely ordered. And she said, I am wonderful over here. Over here is fabulous. But please, please, please remember that it's only a breath away. We're not that far apart. And I love you dearly. So there you go.
Awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, her
Great.
adopted brother was a snake. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I get it.
All right. So, hello, Create Love. Welcome, Flower
Hi,
Beauty,
Caitlin.
Peacock
Hi.
Rainbow.
Hi, how
Hello.
are you, B? Yeah.
And Love Trumpy is here. I'm not sure if that's a troll or not, to be
I
honest.
know. First thing I thought. Yeah, yeah. I don't
We're
know.
watching you. Okay, Flower Beauty, I got your question. Thank you.
Mhm,
And let's go on to
mhm.
Carl.
Carl, will I get paid this week? Oh, a new job came up, Carl. Oh,
That's great.
okay. Oh, for not very often I get hired. Okay. So, you know what, Carl? I've done a lot of contract work in my time. And the really good thing about it is that if you do really well in some contract jobs, yeah, they'll hire you. Anyway, you can go ahead first if you want, Scott. I don't. I'm just
Oh, it's up
kind
to
of
you.
reflecting back to this question. Um, wow. Let's see what the cards say.
Well, I did get a couple of aces, so that's new opportunities and new things coming in. So
Mhm.
you've got the ace of pentacles here. So I do think that for entertainment purposes only, Carl, but I'm sure you know that.
Mhm.
But I'm thinking, yes, this is a new opportunity. And then you got the lovers in the middle. Okay, so that could be business partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic love just because they're standing there naked holding each other's hands.
Mhm.
I'm sure you wouldn't be do that with a business partner, but I think that it is a business partnership that's coming in and bringing you together with the right kind of job. And then you got the ace of swords. So again, another opportunity here, one with that is with
Mm.
money, and then one that is with clarity and um, ideas and new things that are just going on as well. So my answer is yes. I think you will get paid for them. You've got the money card. Got a oracle
With
card
the
for
love,
you.
with the lover's
What's that?
card, he says, "Oh no, we're all guys and we hate each other."
Okay.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Uh,
Okay. So the lovers could be just you and an opportunity, or you and
yeah.
yourself. It could be self love.
It could be.
So then you got the sea goddess of creativity. So I see this coming in as a new opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Creativity, new opportunities abound all over her. And it says fresh creative joy. So yeah, I've got yeses all over the place, but that's what I
Mm.
got. We'll see what
Hmm.
Allie's got.
Okay. Well, Carl, you are unique. And so it makes sense that you got the snowflake. It's not, you aren't flaky. I don't want you to get that idea. The snowflake is a unique thing. Every snowflake has totally different um I guess DNA or whatever in it. Everyone is different, but there aren't a lot of unique people on the planet. And so I know you're a creative person. So I'm thinking that they're going to see that in you. And as far as getting paid this week, um I mean, isn't that part of the contract? If they say they need you and then you come in, my feeling is that you should be paid. I know you're feeling powerless at this point because I know your situation has been tenuous. You had to move. You're having problems with the cat, other things. So you feel this way, but I think it's an illusion, Carla. And there you go with letting go of worry at this point. It's a double-edged sword. I mean, it's nice to prepare yourself for what's coming, but at the same time, it's kind of a feeling of dis-ease or unease. Okay, but you are the oracle. It's saying, and the oracle is your gut feeling. So once you go to the job, you start the job, you're going to know in your gut, is this something I will want to do as an end result or not? Is this something I can stomach? Is this something I will enjoy? Is it where I need to be? You got to begin to trust yourself more. And honestly, you have answers within you, but we don't tend to trust ourselves because we think to ourselves, oh, that couldn't be right because I'm anyway. Yeah. So best of luck to you, dear. Advance payment first. Okay, Carl. Good. Good. Oh, it's all right. Good. Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Carl. We appreciate you. And up
Hmm.
next is the American Mutt. This American Mutt. I would love a reading.
Okay. All right. So you're just throwing it right out there. And I saw that This American Mutt came over also to your channel and I think signed
Oh,
up
thank
or
you.
posted something. So that was nice. Julie Hamill, that's
Thank
very
you.
nice
Yeah.
of you. And I think
Thank you, Julie.
Nivras, sorry, snuck
Nibra.
in. Nivra snuck in. Yes.
Hey,
And
Nibra.
I want to send her lots of love on her healing journey. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what comes up for you.
Well, American Mutt, I've got, you said, yeah, free reading. Think of freedom and love as you do the reading. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I've got a lot of passion and creativity because out of 4 cards, 3 were wands. So that's significant.
Oh,
Um, you've
wow.
got the 2 of wands here. This is making a plan, and you want to, think of freedom and love, making your plan to spread your love around the world. She's holding the world here. So this could be a vacation card. This could also be just making your plans. And if you want freedom and you want love in your life and to be spreading that around, what are some tangible ideas that you can do to spread that and to do that? And maybe write them down. Then the only non-wands card you got is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords goes pretty fast, and the only thing about him is it's sometimes too fast. So you might want to slow down a little bit and just ask for methods and writing down things. I think is key for you. And then more wands. You got the 6 of Wands, which is the victory card. Okay, so lots of victory coming in, good things coming in for you. And then you got the happy home card, 4 of Wands. So
Mm.
lots of creativity and
Yeah.
passion, right, Allie, with the wands.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
just seeing a lot of positive things with that. And the wands can carry over into all sorts of things. It can be internal, it can be external, but I think got you pretty much covered. That you've got a good week coming up. If it's a general, I usually say it's a week ahead, is how it comes out for me. So I think you got a great week coming. Just remember to slow down and be in the present moment. So
There you
let me get
go.
you an oracle here. Your oracle card is the present. May you sense each shiver of the surf. So the present,
Wow.
being in the now.
Wow. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
How
and that's
beautiful.
what we had with the 2 of Wands too, being in the now and writing down what you want now and then
Hmm.
manifesting it. So there you go. That's what I got.
There you go. That's awesome. Well, I'm pretty much aligned with what you're aligned with here. My cards are sort of go in tandem with it. Oh, good for you, this American. Good. I'm glad. So my first card that I have is money.
Oh, let me
Woo-wee.
get you in the hot seat. Sorry.
Okay. So finances are going to improve. And it's always nice. It says here you might have more career focus this week and the ability to manage your finances. I mean, I don't know about you, but I always feel so good if I have enough money that I can pay my bills and still have money left for the week to do some other thing. So I'm seeing that. And here is another iteration of the word present. It's a gift. So something unexpected is coming
Mm.
and you are being rewarded, and maybe that's part of the money. But remember, they always say that uh, what is it? The present. There's an expression about the present. The present is the now, and it's a gift. That's why they call it the present. So you've got a gift coming. It may not be a physical gift. It may be a spiritual gift. It may be a friendship. It may be a new job. I don't know, but that's coming for you. And they want you to understand that it all has to do with self-reflection that you're working on right now, and trying to, yeah, your kids are your gifts. Well, that's wonderful. So that's excellent.
Yeah.
Mine are too. So self-reflection, seeing the soul, finding your way. Finally, the last card I get is the Mountain. Obstacles may be ahead, but they will help you to overcome fear and persevere. And I love this because it's just such a beautiful card, that even if there is an obstacle, it's not going to be a problem for you. You're going to be able to bypass it and move on into what it is that you're wanting in the now. So there you go. Perfect. Thank you.
That is beautiful. I love how you pulled the gift card and I had
I
the
know.
present card.
When
That's
you pulled that
awesome.
card, it was like, wow. Because I
Yeah,
had
I heard you
already,
say that, and I'm like, yeah, it is a cool card. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
that makes
I love
sense.
that.
All right. And Nibra, I got you, and thank you so much for your donation. We'll get to you now. And she wants to know, can I get a June reading? Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome, American Mutt. Thank you for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you.
Hmm, very cool. Hmm. All right. Oh, I guess I'll go. What I'm getting for you is that you are in the midst of creating something. And I love this because it's all around your face in this picture is lit up. To me, that speaks of volumes. But anyway, and I'm thinking that's where the health issue is. And if not, I apologize. But you are creating the life that you're going to be leading from now on. So it either could be your belief in the spiritual, your belief in the power of prayer, your belief in what it is that your gifts are, where you want to go with them, etc. But look at that. It's just a gorgeous picture. And we do create in every single moment by our thoughts and our voice. So think only good things for yourself. You may be digging deep down into the water. It may be that you are have had some emotional time, and it says that's okay because the light is right here, and you'll be able to find the light. And look it up above. The sun is coming out. And finally, can you reach the stars? Can you do you have a connection at all with either ETs or the planetary influences, or what your soul seeded star might have been? Anyway, it looks like you looking out there toward the stars. So it may be that you may have a new guide, or get a guide that's more Palladian, or from the stars. I don't know, but
Wow.
anyway, yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, Nivra. That's very nice of you.
All right, Nivra. So I've got the first card is the Seven of Hearts or the Seven of Cups, and it says choices. So I think that you are going to have a few choices coming in, and I know that you're getting ready to have some big changes happening in your life. So the best thing to do is just make the best choices that you possibly can by using your gut, and that will help you every time. And now we're talking about wands and how the other person got so many wands. Well, guess what they're called in this deck? They're called stars. Allie was
Oh
just talking
my
about
goodness.
stars. So
Wow.
yeah, wow. And you got four of them. 4 out of 5 are stars. And this is the 4 of stars, which is advancement, is what it says here. This can also be the happy home card. So good things happening on the
Mhm.
home front. Then you got the 10 of Wands, which it says hoarding, but it's also releasing what you need to release and maybe making some room for something else. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And as you're creating your new life, that um, make room for new things to come in. And then you got the 3 of stars again, visions, and this is manifesting what you want and just going for it and going for your goals and taking action, right? And then you got the 7 of stars, which
Mm.
is, I believe, faith. Yep, faith. And it's also about being having your boundaries up as well. So trusting and having your boundaries. So beautiful, beautiful wands for you. And they're, like I said, they're creative, they're passionate. And then you got the Jaguar spirit, authority, opportunity, and integrity. Right. So
Mm.
you're going to have a brand new opportunity coming in here and a chance to really be a leader when you're doing this new opportunity. Okay, and I know you'll lead with integrity. It's just a reminder there to do that. And then I've got one more for you. You also got create. Look at that. And with all the wands, you got the create
Ooh.
card. Aspiration, expression, and exploration. So create what it is that makes you happy, that your whichever your passion is, create and use that into the changes that are coming up for you, because I know there's some big ones. So that's what I got, Nivra.
Wow. She says she got the chills.
Oh wow,
That's awesome. Yeah.
thank you,
And
Nivra.
I want to say thank you to Create Love for donating 5 memberships on my channel. That was very nice of you.
Wow, thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right, hello, Teresa Baltazar. I want to say hi to you and
And
anybody that I
Jules,
missed.
learning. Yep. Jules
Jules,
is here.
yes. Hey,
Yeah.
Jules.
And Connie
And
Epley. Connie Epley. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Hi, Teresa.
hi, Connie. Okay. So let's see. Next is Karen.
Feels like Christmas. I don't know why it just does. Feels like
It
Christmas
does
today.
take.
I I'm gonna let you answer this because I gave her mine in the last show I was in. So you ask you go ahead, Scott,
Should I
because
see my son in June or July? Okay, I'm in the hot seat here.
mhm.
Well, for June, I got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is more an individual, solitary thing. So for me, I'm thinking more July, because this would be you spending time with yourself and on yourself. So I'm not sure what reading you got from Aley before, but I'm thinking July, because I think June needs to be self care for yourself, for you. And then you've got a change coming in. So with this change and transformation, I think you'll be up to doing the traveling and seeing your son. You got the King of Wands who's over, a lot of people. So it could be, a parent over, children, and having that reunion per se. So so far June is the winner. Okay. Maybe both. Yeah, maybe both. So that's just what I got. And let me get you an oracle card. You never know. We might change our mind here as well. Ooh, you got the elephant spirit, empathy, altruism, and community. So Just so you know, Karen, a lot of times I'll leave the dates to other people because I've not been doing it that long. So I would go with
Oh,
what you've
no.
got. But yeah,
It might be she'll
community.
stay. Maybe she'll stay in July. You never
Oh,
know,
yeah, you
right?
never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Mhm. Yep.
So the
Mhm.
elephant spirit was about empathy and community. So being an
Mhm.
empath for your son, I think it's just a reminder to do that for him, and you'll be able to see his feelings, but at the same time, not confuse those with you. Have your boundaries up, but you can be a huge influence to him, and I think you will be. So that's what I
Awesome.
got.
That's awesome. I think it's hard to predict, really hard to predict, timing, you know? It just really depends on so many we were talking about that on another show, and so sometimes I use the pendulum, but, it's hard to tell. Yeah, there you
I
go, see?
Oh, she says it, I
Oh.
miss
Oh,
him. It's
you
driving me a little nutty.
oh, I bet it is. Yeah, I'd be that way too if it was my son, so I totally get it. Oh, you have a picture of that mountain? Oh my goodness,
Wow.
American Mutt, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing. That's wonderful.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you, Karen, for your question. All right. And Create Love, did you have a question? Because I didn't get it if you did. I know you gave a lot of donations, so I want to honor that if you do have a question. And otherwise, well, we'll just see how time goes
Yeah.
for for the others. But Momo, will I get engaged to the man Sagittarius I love by the end of this year? His family has issues
Mm.
with us getting engaged. Will those resolve? Okay, so there's a couple questions there. See what
Mm.
we can do.
Okay. That's so hard when that happens, Momo. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
My parents, I've been married more than once. My parents did not like any of them.
Oh, wow.
And it made it
Yeah.
really hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, all right. So you need to start saving money. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe they don't want you to get married because they think you can't afford it, or I don't know. It is a piggy bank comes up. That also says saving something for later. So I don't know if it was the fact that you don't need to get married now or yet, if that's the word, but I think it's a financial issue. Can you afford to be on your own, let's say, get your own apartment or whatever it is? So I'm going to throw that out there. There are some, they are very negative. I get that. I get the fangs. So there is some interference and it is emotionally draining for you. So that's clear. And I hate to say it, but in-laws can be that way sometimes. They can. No
Hmm.
one's good enough for their person, for their son or whatever. But the last card I get is the sun. You're stuck because he doesn't, then it is the money. It's the money. Okay. But the sun does come out. And the sun, Scott can tell you in the tarot is like a great card to get, right? So the same thing in
Hmm.
the oracles, happiness, success, and clarity. I think you're going to get more clarity or get more once he gets a job. So I think they're concerned about the monetary aspect. And I would say if you have to carry the burden of the financial burden, that your parents might not like it, but maybe his parents actually are really looking out for the both of you. I don't know. Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. So Momo, I got first the Four of Cups. So this can be missing an opportunity. So I would say just keep your eyes open. And I would also say to look at the great opportunity that you have, by being with the person that you love. Okay, and not looking as much at the family. If he does, then that's a different thing. But if you can both get away from that, you know,
Yeah.
kind of energy, I think it would be better for you two to focus on each other and what you want for each other, right? So then you got the Four of Crystals or the Four of Swords. So this is saying take some rest. You might be going a little too fast. So if it's by the end of the year, I think it's right at the end of the year or beginning of next year, maybe. And yeah, just take your time and make sure you're doing the self care that you need to do for you. Okay. And then you got the Six of Wands. So there's your victory card. Okay, so I believe that it is gonna happen. You are gonna get engaged. So, and then you got the high priestess. So the high priestess is about letting things come to you. So let it come to you naturally and let it just be right and be at the right time. And again, I think by putting yourself first, that eventually the family will come around. That's just what I'm getting. And then I'm going to get you a healing heart card. This says the trapped heart, step outside of your comfort zone.
Mm. Hmm.
All right. So step
Mhm.
outside of your comfort zone and just go for it. If that's something that, you think that you're going to um, be happy with, which it obviously is, I would say go for it. Don't feel like you're trapped because of what other people think. Other people are gonna,
Mhm.
and there's a good saying that I like to try to remember when I can. It's none of my business how you feel about me.
That's right.
It's none
Spot
of your
on.
business what they think about you.
Right.
None.
Not at all.
So focus on you and what makes you happy. So that's what I got for
Wonderful.
you.
Yep.
Want to say hi to Marby real quick? Hey, Marby.
Yay, Marby. And vice versa is here.
Hey, vice versa. Let's see. We can take a couple more questions. Sure. Is if you're okay with that, Allie.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's see. Well, probably go ahead and close it after vice versa's question. We'll do that.
Okay.
So we'll wait for your question, vice versa. All right, and we'll go ahead and start on Flower Beauty, Peacock Rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
You're
All right. There
next.
you are. You're next. Yeah. Isn't that great? Good timing. Um, I hope that she was on a show I had earlier with a lady that works with high vibrations and calibration and things like of energy and things like that. And she had quite the reading with her. So hopefully you're feeling much, much better. There you go. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Huh. Let's see what else I got. All right.
Go ahead, Allie, if you're ready.
Okay. The first card I got for you, Flower Beauty, is something that we all need to remember. And we're just talking about it with another reading. You are the gift. You are the gift. You are a gift. You're a gift to others. You're a gift to yourself. You have to step into your own light. And I think you're doing that. You're trying really, really hard and you're working towards it. And the door isn't that far off. So don't forget that we are important. Our self-care, our self-love, and the fact that we're a gift to ourselves and to the world. And I'm not being egotistical here by saying, oh well, I'm better than you. It's not that. It's that we're all good. We're all good and we're all working hard. The second one is your heart is being activated, and so it says here, self-love, just as what it said in the last one, um, following your bliss and restoration. When someone tells you to follow your bliss, it means that whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you like to, who you like to be with, what you like to spend your time doing, do it. Saying, don't wait, because tomorrow is never promised to any of us. So we have to do it in the every day. We have to follow that bliss. Finally, I got another card for love. This is universal love, unconditional love. I'm sorry, unconditional love. Your guides, your angels, and your ancestors are saying, we love you unconditionally. There's nothing you could do that's wrong to us. Whatever path you choose, it's there for you, and it always has been, and it always will be. So thank you.
She says, yes, I'm
Oh,
going
wow.
abroad
Good for
tomorrow.
you. Good for you. Have fun. Yeah.
All right. So I've got a lot of new opportunities coming in for you, Flower Beauty. So, whoops, let me put myself in the hot seat. There we go.
There you go.
And so you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this again, a new opportunity, a new money that could be coming in. It could be even a job. Oh, you're saying it's work, which you'll enjoy. That's good. That's good. And this can be something happening new at work, like travel, right? And then you got the relax card. So even if it is work, take time for you and to just relax and you know go on a retreat or something by yourself if you can, or with your friends, and break away from the group if you can, and take some time just being in the now and being present. Then you got the Ten of Cups. So this is celebration with your community. So I definitely feel like that they're giving you the thumbs up. Your guides are saying you're on the right track. And then I got this oracle card for you that says space. May your heart
Ooh,
and your scope expand. Okay, so
ooh,
having
I
space
love
enough
that.
to, yeah, having space enough to um, let yourself expand into other areas, possibly because of the creativity aspect of it too, and also the relaxing. It makes sense that you would get space. You would have to have space for that. So there's some self care that needs to be done there. And then though you got the Ace of Swords. So you got two aces. It's really important for you to look at the new opportunities that are coming in and embrace them. I think you'll have a terrific time if you just embrace something that is new and try new things. Okay. So that's what I got for
Okay.
you, Flower Beauty.
Beautiful. Have a wonderful trip, Flower Beauty. Take time, even though it's for business, take time to, I don't know, go in the sauna or the spa or wherever you are at the hotel. Just take time for you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. We have one more, I believe, and that is vice versa. This one's interesting. Now, I just gave a reading to vice versa. I think it was earlier today, and they got
Uh-huh.
the Hierophant and the Three of Wands. And so I definitely want your help here, Allie. So wondering how should I
Okay.
approach the higher learning in my spirituality? That's
Okay.
a great question.
Okay.
You've been
I
thinking about
love
that.
that.
That's awesome. Yeah,
I know.
they've
Yeah.
been
That's
thinking.
awesome. That's right. Wow. Well, just in general, and I haven't pulled any cards yet. I'm just in my mind thinking that the tools that we can put into our toolbox, it's like having a toolbox, vice versa. Um, looking into areas that you're interested in spirituality, and that's becomes a tool that brings you to another area that you may be interested, that brings you. So in other words, it's continuous learning, even for those of us who feel as though we've been around for a while and been doing this for a while, it doesn't end. It's like you have to continue to work on your spirituality. You have to begin to live it, actually. And so, um, I love the question, and I love the Hierophant and the Three
Mhm.
of Wands, and so higher learning. Oh, it can come from a study of your dreams. It can come from learning the tarot. It can come from getting it. Maybe you're interested in crystals and stones and learning about how you can use them. All of those things can lead you into other things. I will tell you that some people have said, and I agree with them, that Reiki opens you up and to some of your spirituality and some of your gifts. So that's always a thing to think about. So the cards I pulled were try to balance yourself, have temperance, because a paradigm shift is coming. Look at this. This woman is veiled. And so you
Mm.
can't see her face, but she says you have to try to integrate something and not live in duality. And what I mean by that is up, down, in, out. You want to choose unity, more unity in what you work with, and bring those things together to learn from. You also have been getting heart activated. And again, this card comes through to follow your bliss in your heart activation. Deep breathing, meditation, listening on YouTube to all the free um, um, visualization, creative visualization tapes, so that you can start to see and hear things in your own mind. Finally, once you do this, it says you need to look closer at what's around you. There's a hidden portal for all of us. Anytime you hear a song, anytime you see something that's unusual, like maybe a hawk goes over your head, and hawks are never over your head, you find a feather, you find a couple of nickels or dimes somewhere, and they start showing up everywhere. You hear a song on the radio, and you were thinking about somebody that you hung out with when that song was on. All of these things are all pieces of this spiritual puzzle. So it's so much fun. It really is. Good luck. I know you'll do it.
All right. Awesome. So let me see if I can put this into words with the new cards that I got. So right away before pulled the cards, vice versa, I saw YouTube. I saw um, Amazon. I saw you learning and new things like by a book on Kindle or a book from Amazon about spirituality and a YouTube, a TED Talks, or just any in anything that can bring you wisdom, for your spirituality on YouTube. There's tons of stuff. Just type it in and it'll come up. Um, and I just think that you jumping in, that's the Three of Wands. There's one of the Three of Wands cards that I love is in the Cosmic Visions, I believe it's called. And she's diving into the water, right? So it's a
Mm,
literal dive of Three of Wands into study, right? So just going
mhm,
straight into it.
mhm,
But then I got the Eight of Angels, and this is the Eight of Swords. It says confusion. I think that by learning, it's going to make things make more sense to you, and take away some of your confusion in your everyday life. And the same for the Five of Angels, Five of Swords. You got withdrawal. It was interesting. Aley said you got the woman with the veiled face, and now you got the withdrawal card. So
mm,
I can kind of see her pushing her wings in and withdrawing, but this will help you to just to come out of your shell and to um, learn more. And that's what I
mm,
got with the Queen of
mhm,
Stars too, the Queen of Wands. And it says
mm.
illuminators. So for you to illuminate your light and to speak your truth, I think you have a lot to speak. So, yes, I would like to find a
Yeah.
spiritual teacher. Yeah, and mine is the one that I found even before I found tarot is Christina Lopes, and she's just fantastic.
Mhm.
And she's on YouTube. So, I mean, I don't know her
Yeah.
personally, but she's my
Right.
spiritual mentor because that's how I learned about spirituality
Yeah.
and what an empath is, and it just went from there. So you can find them anywhere you want.
Mhm.
So,
There,
yeah,
vice versa said it was telling me to take spirituality with a more conservative or traditional approach.
okay,
And, that's going to be your choice. That's totally your choice if you want to go
I
with that,
agree.
but the hierophant doesn't have to be religious. It's just higher learning. So, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's up to you, whatever you want.
I agree.
Mhm.
Abraham Hicks, yes, that's a great look up. That's right, American monk, mutt. I agree with that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. So with the law of attraction, that's the one way to go and to learn a
Yeah.
lot of good stuff. So there's a and there's a little bit for me. This is just for me. There's a little bit of good in each religion, belief. I think there's a little bit of
Oh,
good
yeah.
in each, and I
Yeah.
think there's truth in each. Are they fully truth? For me, no, but there is truth in each of the um,
Yes.
religions or beliefs. So that's
Correct.
just what I've come to believe after
Mhm.
being a transformed Baptist. So, but
There's a lot
yeah,
of people like that.
there's a
But
lot
yeah,
of us like that,
it's
right?
funny.
Yeah.
I just take what I really agree with from like Native American stuff that I've learned, Buddhist, Taoist, this one, that one. I call
Yep.
myself a mutt in that regard because it just really
Yes.
not one fits all the criteria for me. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
all. So
I get that exactly too. That's how I feel. So,
yeah.
yeah. Well, thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. And Allie, I appreciate you. And you
Thank
can
you so
come
much.
on. It doesn't have to
Mhm.
be once a month. You can show up whenever you want. And I would love to
Awesome.
have you.
You too. Yeah.
So thank
Thank
you.
you.
And
Uh-huh. Yeah.
thank you all for being here and for the moderators. And hi, Courtney. I didn't mean to miss you. And Kathy O and some more who came in. Kanisha, welcome. And
Mhm.
put on the bell notification and like if you're going to subscribe, and please do subscribe to Allie, please go down below and subscribe to her that way where I've got her channel
Mhm.
and click on that link. And I think that's a better way so that you won't get unsubscribed. But click on her bell. She's
Yeah.
doing stuff all the time. She's a busy lady.
Because
So
I'm a dingaling. Please click on the bell.
like that, me too. I'm
Um,
right there with you. Okay.
Thank you.
It's Lopes, vice versa, Lopes.
Mhm.
It's just like Lopez, but it's called. She pronounces it Lopes. All right.
Okay.
So thank you again,
Thank you.
everybody, for being here, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.